serving my country and doing what I was supposed to. Well, I graduated from the Maritime Academy, and I was the first cadet to be assigned to a ship. So, but when war was declared, I was already at sea, and I automatically became a member of the Coast Guard. The ship I was on, the Morgantown Victory, outside of Cherbourg, was hit by something that knocked the hell out of it, and they decided to keep me on the ship. I'm glad they did. I had a very close friend, yeah, the machinist there, Wilhelm. Yeah, I miss him. But he passed away, unfortunately. Willie and I were very close. When we got hit, he couldn't make it out to the engine room. So I chased everybody else who could get out. He fell on the floor plates. He said, I can't make it. So I picked him up. I don't know how the hell I did it, because he was no lightweight. And I carried him up and put him on deck, made sure he was breathing. Before I went back down, and I said to myself, I'll be damned if I'm going to let them sink this ship. I stayed there. I lucked out. I did what I had to do. Everything worked. We floated around for 2 days before we were discovered by a minesweeper. Minesweeper called another vessel, and they took us in tow. And I can't even remember the name of the port, but that's what happened. And it was decided to keep me on the ship. I'm glad they did that, because, well, I had a fondness for it.
Truthfully, what it means to me is that I was lucky enough to have some old man knock at my door and introduced himself, and I was rude to him. But that's all right, because my first husband had died, and
About a year before.
And I
know. She felt guilty. She felt guilty.
But I'm just telling you that I never thought my life would turn out to be so good. My first husband was a gem. And they both went through the war. But he did it in a concentration camp. And this gentleman fought so we don't all wind up in a concentration.
There are young people graduating from high school today, right? Some of them know exactly what they want to do, that's fine. Some of them don't know what to do. And I would suggest to them, enlist. First of all, you're serving your country. Second of all, you're on salary, early Willie. And while you're in the military, you'll have time to think about what you want to do with your life.